Hello everybody and welcome back to MegaDimension Neptunia VII. I have actually not played this in a while, so I don't remember what we did on the last episode. What I do remember is that we came to this area, I think it was
I wonder if there's anything
to find
cool
something.
in
It was
here.
basically we were trying to help Histy, I think. I'll remember eventually. Eventually. But I also remember that these enemies here are not very strong.
Did it hit me? Murder up!
I didn't even bother healing Nep because
Victory!
if she has one more battle like that, she's just gonna level up anyway. And since the enemies aren't all that strong, I'm not really worried about them dying.
Murder up! Woohoo! Level up!
See, now she's just leveled up and there's little problems to be had. But I'm still probably gonna lose something. The enemies just aren't that strong, so I don't really bother. If I feel like she really needs to heal, then I'll just heal her. The doggos don't even do damage unless they're crit. And they don't really give very much XP, but they give enough for now. Just because I'm just here.
I'm still
I'd say if she gets down to about 200, then I'll heal her. We can run the line. I really just don't care. They're just not strong enough.
That was
See,
pointless.
the dogs don't even do anything. Earth was the only thing in that battle that actually could hurt me. And I killed it first.
I like the kangaroo.
I wonder how you navigate through here, actually. Okay, so we're in another spot now.
I'll nip you all up. It's all over. That's my after image.
And I don't know what that thing is doing.
Later. I win. We'll lead you to a pulp. All over. So fine. Ow. Easy peasy. Your nap is about to die. Easy peasy. Woohoo!
She'll be fine. Okay, save point. Any damage. Okay. So, since I'm here, might as well save.
I
I
like the cake.
guess now that I'm here,
I'm gonna die. I'm seriously gonna die.
shut up, Nep. And here, I guess I can heal her up. I don't know why I saved before I healed. Alright, let's see what, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Let's see what awaits us in here. It seems like the deepest part of the dungeon, but I haven't found anything. There aren't any treasure boxes or graves or nothing. Going off the usual Neptunia plot progression, a boss monster will appear and I'd get an item from defeating it, maybe. Yikes, was my prediction that spot on? Well, if it is, at least I know the item's gonna drop as soon as I knock that thing out. She transformed for this. I won't hold back. Prepare yourself. Hopefully it's necessary because
I'll show you the power of Planetoon CPU.
everything else has been a little bit of a
Let's get fired up.
not
Your teeth are
really
so
all that useful to
I'm going
fight.
to cut you to pieces!
Might take a minute.
This is nothing.
This is not really all that good.
I'll use an item.
Your teeth are swords!
My
I'm
turn.
going to
Miss.
cut you to pieces!
Let's see. Okay.
I'll attack head on. This is nothing. My critical edge will tear you apart. You're finished. I'll attack head on.
Too easy. Ew, this whole area is just
Your teeth are
This is
swords!
nothing.
I'm going to cut you to pieces!
seriously. If I can just do a single pattern,
Let's get fired up.
Your teeth are swords! I'm going to cut you to pieces!
Cross combination.
Curse you!
This one. This is nothing. My critical edge will tear you apart. You're finished. Leave this to me. Cross combination.
there's a lot of SP in this one now. Because normally I wouldn't be able to use this many.
My turn.
And that's one of the problems that I had was you run out of SP pretty quick. But the skills deal decent damage, so it doesn't really matter if they do run out quickly like that. Because the damage that the skills do are...
That was a clumsy fight.
nah, you didn't take that much damage. Are kind of... The damage that you do with the skills kind of outweigh the SP after at the end of the day. Phew, it looks like my shares have fallen quite a bit, but it was a good handicap against this level of a monster. Let's see now, where is that Sanshiro Soulful Patch? Alright, that's what we were looking for. What's this? There's a hole in the ground. Was there one here before? Well, whatever, try digging it up. I think I found something. This is an iron box, isn't it? Maybe the item's here. Let's crack this thing open. What's inside? It's a bunch of old cartridges. Whoa, these are all super nostalgic. The Rolo 13 game, Wonderful Boy, Orgus, and even Load Gunner. I can't believe so many archaeological retro games were buried here. Maybe they were the first CPU's mementos. So if I search carefully, maybe... I found it! Soulful. It's handwritten on it, so this has got to be the cassette. I got what I came for. Better hurry on home. Yeah. When I get there, I'll replace the items that I use.
I choose you.
'Cause I did use a number of potions that I probably in the long run shouldn't even need to use.
All over. Total victory.
Throughout that entire dungeon, though, I think I only gained one level,
Let's
which
try
is
going
a bit
here.
different from the other ones. I think I usually get, at least 2. I think at the minimum I usually get 2 levels. Any armor and stuff that I can buy? You know, anything that's better than what I have? No. Oh, and see, one thing I noticed was that the weapon that I found in the other place is even stronger because it's like another version of the prototype thing. Because there's the prototype mechanical blade, but it's got 130 in attack. But this one is like prototype mechanical blade A or something. And yeah, prototype mechanical blade A. This is prototype mechanical blade. And so the blade A is stronger, so I don't even need to get this because there's no point. Also, I'm wondering what this little spot is for, and if we're ever gonna get anything for here, for anything for stats, and this. I am questioning stuff at this point.
Iffy? Compa? I'm home! How's Isty doing? Welcome home, Nep. Isty is still passed out. No new developments here.
How'd it go, Nep? Did you find the item?
Ta-da! You better believe it. Wow, you're amazing, Nep. I knew you could do it if you tried.
You just gotta make sure to thank the other CPUs after this is over, alright? They helped you out even when things got really rough out there, after all.
Yeah, I know it. I wouldn't have been able to do it without them, so I'm gonna treat them all to something nice when it's all over.
Alright, so where's the item you brought? Can you hand it over, please? I want to hurry and install it in Eastwar.
Yeah, so we can hurry up and
how are we
get to this
supposed to
progression.
insert this weird cassette thing into Isty? Maybe somewhere on her back?
I just looked all over her, but I didn't see any slot that was shaped like that. Did that thing come with an instruction manual?
Nope, none.
Well, that's no good. Even when we have the solution to her problem, we can't even get it to work.
I know. How about sticking this cassette in Isty's mouth?
What?
I think that might be a little bit of a stretch. Let's keep looking for another way. It's completely fine. Isty's tough. She can handle it. Here we go. Now, we're all prepped and ready to go.
We can't show this face to anyone.
Starting automatic program. Checking update patch. Beginning installation.
I can't believe it's actually installing this way. It's kind of an insane design.
It's really is.
Maybe the CPU from back then had a similar personality to old Nep over here. So, how long do you think it'll take for the patch to install?
I mean... Oops. So... My apologies. But, so, they have a skip button that I was unaware of? Known as square? That's right next to the next button? Known as X? And, well, it just skipped the whole rest of the conversation. It didn't even ask me, well, do you want to skip this? No, it just went straight on to skipping it. Just, and I tapped it so little. I didn't even know it was there. I barely pressed the button. It's just sad. Well, I would go back and do it, but I'm not. Oh. I'm so sorry. I didn't even know that that there was a skip button. Oh well. What's done is done. It's been a while since my programs aired. You're here live today with hosts Neptune and Nor, also known as the CPU of Lastation? Or Lastion? I don't know. Ooh, as expected of Nor, you always introduce yourself so darn properly. What's with that? Introducing myself properly. How were you guys doing it until now? I mean, I figured those playing this game know us pretty well already, so, like, you know, whatever it is, go. I can't believe you. There are always newcomers, so you should always expect things for everyone. I've thought about this for a while, but since we're here, I'll say it clearly. If you, as the protagonist, act like this, new players who've taken an interest are going to get left behind. This isn't the kind of playful banter you hear backstage on talk shows, so you have to explain properly. In the first place, your self-awareness as the face of the series is... Stop! What is this? Nambamafu? Really? Yeah. Really? Seriously? Nubamafu? Seriously? Okay. Let's roll with it. This isn't a freaking public channel, you weirdo. This is specialized entertainment. I listen to your lecturing after... I listen to your lecturings after hours all the time. So just ease up during the show, jeez. Oh, even I can't put up with this. Pudding. Someone bring me a pudding. Stat. Very well. Then, after this is over, let's have a long talk with his store included. Now that Neptune has a deathly pallor on her face, I think, let's move on to the episode preview. Stop it. If our Force special ability burns up Nepgear's share crystals, her mind will burn up as well. Please don't lie. Please don't die, Nepgear. If you fall here, what will happen to your promise with Uzumi and Umio? You still have some share energy left. If you just make it through this, you can win against our 4. Next episode, Nepgear dies, Dimension ready. Huh? Spoilers in an episode preview? Amateurs. Well then, see you next time. Bye-bye. Yeah, no, that's not how games work. No way, the transfer terminal.
Uzume, are you okay?
You damn idiot! Do you understand the implications of what you just did?
But the way things were going, you would have...
I ain't having it. It was your chance to go home. We worked so hard and you just friggin' blew it!
Uzume, nothing can be done about that now. What's done is done. Please focus your energy on finding a means of escaping.
We'll talk about this later, Gearsy. Let's force our way through the front. Stay close, you two.
Right.
Yeah, I'm with Uzumi on that. That was a dumb move. I'm pretty sure Uzumi would have been fine. That was just stupid. I'm trying to move this, but I keep hitting buttons because it doesn't seem like it's doing anything.
Going here?
All right, I think we're in the clear. Okay, Gearsy, seriously, what the hell was that?
Well, you were in danger, Uzume. My body just kind of moved on its own. And before I knew it, I was jumping out of the
Don't even attempt that.
None of that matters. I shouldn't even have been part of that equation. This was your chance. What are you doing wasting it on me? So stupid.
It wasn't stupid. And it wasn't a waste. You're still here and you're safe. And that's what matters to me, okay?
No. Uzumi would have been fine.
If I have to sacrifice someone to get home, then it's not worth it to me. I'm sure Big Sis would say the exact same thing.
But then, how can I ever forgive myself for ruining your only way home?
Uzume, it's in the past. What's important now is to begin planning our next move.
Nah, I don't agree.
That's easy.
I'm definitely
We're
not
going
that
right
easily
back
swayed.
over there and wrecking each and every last one of them. Maybe Gearsy can still make it back home.
Even if we return there, if the terminal was heavily beaten in the battle, I doubt it's usable any longer.
Then what are we supposed to do?
Pretty sure Gearsy can fix it.
Our current foe differs from the Giant in that she has clear objectives when mounting her attack. I propose we evacuate this area completely.
You really want us to run away from her?
Not exactly. We'll need to devise an appropriate strategy of retaliation, considering this foe is so different from what we've faced in the past. Concurrently, we can also be considering alternative options to return Gearsy home.
Okay, as long as we get to fight back. I hate being passive. It doesn't feel right.
Understood. Let us return to our main base. Some of our friends may be able to offer help.
Sorry to interrupt, but what do you mean by main base, Suzume? Wasn't this your base?
I guess I never mentioned it. This was just a temporary base we created for our bouts with the giant. And don't think asking me questions is gonna make me forget your foolish move. You're in for a long lecture once we get over there, Gearsy.
Please go easy on me.
No. No, that was really stupid. Ah, why did it zoom all the way over there?
Here?
All I did was move the analog stick. Why did it go all the way over there? This cave is your main base? I think I can hear monsters. Nah, this isn't. What is this place, Emio? It's a shortcut I found not too long ago. We run less of a risk of being spotted traveling through here than walking outside. There are monsters inside, but, well, I'm sure you two can handle it. Well, I wondered where they were headed, but it looks as if these rats are voluntarily heading into our trap. Then, as you full so desire, I will kill you, slowly and painfully. I hate you already.
Alright, I'm ready anytime!
Oh. At least this monster is stronger than the ones, I actually don't remember which moves that she uses the most of.
I'll end this all.
Don't mess with me! It's my turn!
Now, who to choose?
Don't mess with me!
You're not half
Leave this to
bad.
me!
I'm a force of fury. Brave your burden.
Seriously, 2 misses in a row would have been dead already. It really would have. It would have been dead already. 2 misses in a row, and only 96 EXP. Oh my word! I hate when enemies are tougher, but give like nothing. If you're gonna be tough, if you're gonna be a tougher kind of enemy, like the ones that I was doing with Neptune, I was getting 200 EXP and stuff for like 2 monsters. 1 monster, and it was just 96. So it would probably be like 100 or something if there were 2 of them. And it had, they died. And see, the thing is, even if it was just for 2 monsters, they died so fast and did like no damage. There's a clear difference between the ones that can damage you. Like the ones that could damage me, that couldn't damage me in there, I feel like I shouldn't really get any for them because they can't even hurt me. How are you even stronger and you can't even, and they can't even hurt me?
Targets confirmed.
I just don't understand it. Just shake it to no face. Get up.
Here you go!
Thanks for that. I'll end this all. There. You're not half bad.
Targets confirmed.
I'll be serious!
I'll end this all.
How much damage here?
You're 10 years too late. Attack?
Targets confirmed.
Okay, so I did
What
manage
should I
to kill
do?
that thing. I was just making sure.
Processor unit set! CPU Netgear has arrived!
Yes, but as I was so ranting before I stopped,
Here, have this!
these guys should have given these ones. That monster should have given more EXP than 2 or 3 of those other monsters, because 2 or 3 of those other monsters, and they were hitting 0s and 80s. These ones are hitting. Their multiple attacks are hitting like 56 each. So if it hits like 4 times, it's already over 200. And
I'll show you my true strength.
and their single attacks, just that just a little wolf thing, hit 300 with 1 attack, and it wasn't even a fit. I got 96 EXP from it. I feel like I got less EXP than I should have.
Maybe we'll use an item.
I didn't even use that on her. So there's a waste of my healing item.
longer has doubt.
Doing that. I hate wasting healing items.
I'll use an item.
I don't even like using my items.
Targets confirmed.
I like if a game pushes you to have to actually use the items though. I don't like using them, but if a game pushes you to actually need to use them, then I feel like it's doing its job. But I hate when I waste a healing item. Oh, that just drives me nuts.
So tired.
All right, I'll go first. This is the end.
Failed.
Still got a ways to go. I have to try harder.
This is better EXP, but there was 3 of them. I got this much from 2 weak enemies. No, I got this much from 3 weak enemies when I was fighting with Neptunia. Because if I had like the Dogu and the birds, or 3 of the birds, and the birds can actually hit me, but they only do like at most 100 and some damage. So they're not really a threat. And these guys, as you can see, they had a lot of health, was very resistant to the attacks. Like, they didn't take all that much damage from them. And they actually kind of hit hard. And this is how much EXP they gave me. It's really not cool.
I'll be your personal opponent.
I'll be
409
serious.
damage.
Please use this.
Thanks. I'll end this all.
I always feel like these moves should have some sort of
'Cause I'm about
status.
to beat the life out of you.
I have actually not seen that one.
What should I do? I won't back down. Mirage! I'm sorry.
You're not half bad.
To the I'll be serious.
Not bad. Here, heal up.
It's my turn. Defensive cheer.
Here, heal up.
I'll be serious. Defensive cheer.
You're not half bad.
I'm skipping an item on this one.
Here you go.
Thank you. What should I do? Leave this to me.
Screw this.
Mirage dance.
I was trying to angle myself to actually get in a position where I could hit them, and that was probably going to take way longer than need be. So I just said, screw it. How much actually
I
EXP
can
do they
show
need
you
to
how
level?
cool I am when I'm fully healed, you know?
Okay, if we're going by the 200 margin, it shouldn't be too many more battles. Do they have any combos that I can use? No. There's actually nothing new I can use, actually. It's so good. Well, that's disappointing. Okay, well that is all the time we have for this episode of MegaDimension Neptunia VII. If you liked this episode, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all on the next episode.